Hello friends and welcome back to another episode of Battle Brothers, the Widowmakers. The last time we left off, we had started wandering the desert. You can see we are on our way from Tanvir to Al-Hazred, somewhere in between. And we ended next to the Blazing Sun camp, which has lots of nomad outlaws, a few archers, and a leader. And I've been thinking about it, and honestly, this could be really bad. We are going to go in and check it out. Why not? We're over here. But if it's on the low end, then we're looking at 14. And, okay, even just saying the number out loud makes me want to not go in there. So I think we might want to pass this one up. Because it's going to be 14 to 17. Even if it's on the low end, you know, okay, we have 14 guys. But man. Yeah, it's not the kind of fight that we need to be picking at the moment. We have a couple good guys on our front line, but because they're going to have dodge, our best guys really aren't going to be able to hit them frequently or consistently, which is really, you know, what we need in any battle. So I think we're going to pass. I was looking at this the wrong way, and I think I left off thinking that it was many, and I was considering to do it, and when I, just loaded it up now, I thought it was still many. So I think we're gonna have to pass on this, unfortunately. I'd really like to be finding some of these kinds of locations. Ooh, we are really low on food. But I don't think I don't think we're ready for that at the moment. And we don't have enough food to go wandering around, so let's get down to Al-Hazred as quick as possible. Probably going to be making someone mad here. Not sure what we're seeing. Okay, so they're not mad yet, because they're about to starve. So, and food's going to be kind of expensive here, isn't it? Well, oh, there we go. Now I can sell this and feel alright about it. Yeah, 21%. We're just over 4,000. Great. We can sell this off. Before we do that, I do want to take a look. We need some food here, so we might as well. There we go. Let's get a couple of the more cheaper stuff. I guess we're going with dates. Dates are pretty cheap for some reason out in the desert. That's going to get us close to 2 days, which should be enough. What we're probably going to do is wander around here. Looks like there's a couple contracts, which is great. So let's dive in to these contracts and check this out. Nomads. So this actually might be right where we came from. It's 1,000. Burning Sands Camp. Yeah, I think that's right where we came from. So if we take this, Blazing Sun, is that what that was? Burning Sands. Okay, so it's not. There's actually another camp somewhere around here. Maybe it's over here? Burrowed Dwellings. It said northwest. But maybe we could go for that. Let's check out the other option here. Ifrits. How much are they paying for it? Ooh. That's gonna be tough. I'd be interested to bringing some Ifrits into this. We haven't really fought any Ifrits in any of my series, I don't think. Maybe in one of my first ones, but I don't think I want to be getting paid that much. If it was about half of that, then I'd probably say sure. Okay. Well, let's check out possible hires as well. It's not looking good. We have some tailors, day tailors, a lot of workers basically, and then one caravan hand. So let's go ahead and take that contract. And we'll go find some nomads. I'm interested to seeing... Oh, it's right there. Okay. That's not too far. We don't need to go get some more food, and we'll probably get more food from this. I mean, this just looks like a much bigger one of these, so if that shows the size, like a relative size, then... 3 more. It looks like they got really beat up around here. Let's go take care of them. Finish them off quickly. And then we'll run in. Yikes. Yeah, this is the problem. I mean, this guy could be pretty dangerous. None of them have shields, so that's something that we'll get a taste of how bad this could be. Yeah, 21%. I think I want to put Espen up here so that we have some good chances of hitting. But 20%, let's go. Nice. Hey. Perfect. Okay. Well, we want to get in here quickly. I think I'm going to send Zahiri out around. And the guys with more hit points will head in. Wait. Let's do that. Oof. Okay. Let's run up to here, and once I surround a little bit more, we can go for a stun. We're getting there. I think this is about as good for this guy, so let's go for that, maybe? Good hit. Right into there. We're doing some good work here. Let's get as close as we can, and then we'll take this shot. Okay, now we go for that stun. Or do we just go for it? Let's go for the stun just in case. And we didn't get it, but 75%. I think we gotta go for the kill. We got it. That's good. Let's see. Okay, good. Oof. Tricky round swing there. As before, we're gonna wait. Let's really get into position here. He's hitting all of it. Kali True Shot, you're living up to your name. You're not. We'll wait. And I want to see 43%, 50. So let's just go for the... We'll wait too, though. We're doing pretty good. That was probably kind of ballsy. I'm going to just run away so I don't do anything stupid. Let's wait. Wait. And now, let's go for this stun. Ooh. That was kind of necessary. Nice. Nicely done. Okay. You can see how nervous I am around nomads right now. It was only 3 of them. They did get, it looks like, 1 hit on Diethelm there with that round swing. But we picked up the scimitar, some money, food, all this good stuff. Excuse me, all this good stuff. And I'm realizing now that I should have sold that off before I go over there. Okay, so many outlaws and a few archers. This is a bit better than over here with lots of outlaws, because now we're looking at 9 to 13, I guess. Is that right? Yeah, 9 to 13. That still could be pretty nasty, actually. Before we go in there, Diethelm, we might want to give some... I don't really think I like this idea. You know what I'm gonna do? Before I do this, let's have them heal up, because I kind of want Diethelm to be in there. I'm gonna sell off this the golden goose, because I think that was a mistake not selling it. There. Now it's done. This reinforced helmet. Do we want to use that on anybody? It is a 125, which is better than our 105s. And it weighs 8 versus 5. So who would have... The padded dented nasal helmet is 1 less. So somebody with that. Here we go. Make that, give that upgrade to Igor to protect his head a little bit more, and then something for Diethelm as well. And I think I'd like to upgrade Espen a little bit more. I'm not too... I mean, he has some more time. We'll be able to get his initiative up a bit more. So I'd like to be protecting him more. That's definitely not enough. This has gone on for way too long. So I think this is going to be good. Espen the Proud has a good upgrade there. Do we want to get the scimitar on somebody? We could maybe do it for Zahiri. That would be 40 to 45. Actually, yeah, there we go. Zahiri, he's a desert nomad. He should have some desert garb as well, or desert gear. We want to fix that up, and we'll fix this up to sell it off as well. But let's camp here for a moment, because I'd really like to get our gear. Yeah, 11 tools and supplies. So we'll go back in the morning. All right, that's good. Yeah, they got really beat up. Something's wandering the desert over here, and it took them out. Okay, and we're good to go now? We are good to go. Okay. Ooh, okay. The nomads are surprisingly stationary and surprisingly many. It appears there's a reason for that. You find the sand dwellers huddled around a hole in the ground. They've constructed pulleys around it and are working feverishly to drag up whatever it is they found in the desert. Interesting. So we could attack now and wait to see, or... Oh, and we would face more opposition. Or you could wait until they're done and have left with whatever they're digging up. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. If we attack now, I think we get what they have dug up. But if we wait, it will be easier. We'll still get the contract. I say we just wait. I know that's going to make it a bit easier, and there might be some like treasure with this, but let's be smart about this. Yeah, they pull the treasure out as expected. It is a chest. When they break it open, there's a hint of satisfaction on their faces. And as always expected, the nomads split off, with a contingent of their strongest men moving off with the treasure. Yeah, that's too bad. Like, we won't see that, but... It didn't... Oh, they're cutthroats and slingers instead of the other kind, so... So now we'll have a much easier time. It is still 12, but we'll have a much better time with these guys. Okay. We won't see the gear that we would have with the others, but we're here for a contract. We're getting the contract finished. I don't know what he's doing. They still have dodge too, so it's not... Alright, end. Let's jump right in there. Okay, they're protecting them, I see now. Wait. Wait. Good hits. Wait right into there so we can get a swing. Ooh. That was needed. Okay. Let's not miss everything now. That was good. That took out two, basically. I think we should just actually continue on in. Ooh. And then from here, we can continue again. There we go. On. So, all right, let's wait, because I'd like to be hitting these guys instead. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Nice hit. Good hits. Perfect. And I think I'm gonna start chasing back here. Let's see here. I kind of want to just switch. Let's do that. We can move up. I think that's better. Perfect. Nicely done. Kale running in with that spear, killing the last guy. We have Igor, Bertram, Dietmar, and Kale all with level ups. That's awesome. The loot is going to be not as great, but we did get some food, a lot of good food, a good amount of money anyway. And we'll be able to fix these scythes up and make a little bit. You know, these nomad slings actually are worth quite a bit too. I might just fix them up, because I think you'll get your money back and more with these nomad slings. They're surprisingly, like, very valuable, considering that they're just, you know, slings. So we picked it up. That was pretty good. Just over 1,000 crowns to basically take out some low-level nomads. But I do, you know, I can't help but wonder what we would have got if we did attack them with the harder group. So anyway, this is why I wanted to sell off the goose before, because now the ambush trade routes is gone, and if we go back, we'll see that the price for selling is 19%, which is like 2% less. But we probably saved, or we probably made like 200 or 300 crowns off of that, so not bad. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this real quick. I'm going to fix these up. Whoops. I'll fix these up, and you'll see that we'll actually make some money off of that. And we have some level ups. Dietmar, the conscript, is catching up. That's great. How many kills is he up to now? 7 kills in 5 battles. Not bad. In 11 days. Okay. So we do need to maybe pick up that that ratio a bit more. More battles per days. So we'd ideally like to be seeing something like 1 battle per day once we're at some higher levels. So some days we're going to have to pick up maybe a couple battles. Anyway, so Dietmar, what is my plan for Dietmar? This is a question that needs to be answered now, I think, because do I go for the melee defense? Let's see here. He is militia with tough. So at the moment he's at 57 hit points and he gets 10 because of the tough trait. He does have a star in melee skill and a star in hit points. So we could go for hit points and melee skill and hope that we can get some melee defense, and when we can get some some fatigue, we can go for that. I think that's what we're going to go for. This way we can eventually send Dietmar up. I would like to have Dietmar on the front line. He's not necessarily going to have the highest melee defense, but eventually we can, you know, he can be somebody that we put somewhere in the middle with some medium armor, like Frizzo here, and be more of like somebody that is like utility, stunner, or we could give an axe so he can be chopping down the shields if we need to. And I'm not sure who would... Bertram might be one that we pull back. We might get rid of Bertram eventually. Okay, well, for now, I think we're fine. We will need to get him some fatigue, obviously, because this being 14, if that was a shield, you know, he could carry something like this Cruel Falchion and a shield, and that would be 14 fatigue. So he's kind of going to be somebody like Sigmar, a really light weapon probably. That's the case. We should probably go for something like Pathfinder to help out his fatigue out. I don't really want to go down Gifted. Let's go for the Pathfinder, I think. I mean, we could also go for Colossus, but let's go for Pathfinder for now. Right. Okay. Kale, True Shot. Was actually doing pretty well, hitting some pretty mediocre to low chances there. He even got that kill with the spear at the end. Nice. Yeah. This is rough. +2 in range skill. This is rough. I mean, he doesn't have any stars where I want to see them, right? So he'd probably be better as a frontliner at this point. He has more fatigue than some of my guys. So, you know, let's go for the initiative. We'll take that +5. I think I'd like to take the resolve to make him into go for a fearsome kind of build. We don't really need that much resolve for it to be like semi-effective, so we don't need to be putting it there all the time. I'd like to be taking range skill all the time, of course. And range defense would be nice, but if we have some really good range, then we don't really need to worry too much about it. So let's go for this. Let's go for it. Okay. We might want to go with Gifted for him. If we're going to go for Fearsome, then Fortified Mind is going to be a good option for him. I mean, I feel like I have to go for Gifted, because I'd really like to see that range skill boosted a bit more. And we might as well go for, you know, go for that resolve and go for the initiative as well. This way, we're seeing that, you know, if we can get some pretty high value for resolve, then it's going to be that much better. And I like the bow option for that, because we can also go with, you know, like Overwhelm and Fearsome with high initiative and high resolve. This will be an interesting build. I'm not sure. I don't do this very often, so we'll see how it goes. But 35% damage ignores armor, so it's a pretty decent. It's good chances of actually getting through the armor, right? So for Fearsome, that is. All right, let's see how it works, and we'll give this a test. Bertram. My pause here should describe how I'm feeling about these rolls. We could go for Backstabber to help out his melee skill. That kind of sounds like a really good idea too. I think I might do that. Backstabber, it'll make him more effective while he's still here. And Bertram kind of looks like the kind of guy that, well, I mean, we could keep him at, that's that right there sold it. He's disloyal. We can keep him on the payroll as like a as a reserve. And when he does come in, this will make him more effective even into the later game. So, okay. We're going to continue with these +2s and 3s for melee skill. I'm not going to put a +1 here. We'll give him the resolve because it's there. And, you know, I don't really want to give him the 3 hit points. I think 71 is probably enough. Because he has Brawny, we can get some really heavy armor on him. I'm almost going to put a +1, and I almost never do this, but a +1 into melee defense. I'd rather do the +2 in fatigue. So let's do that. 2 more into fatigue. Not too exciting. Igor. So we could go with Sword Mastery. Because you're pretty much going to be carrying that 2-handed sword the whole time. We do have a 2-handed axe now, but I kind of like the idea of the sword a bit more because it increases the chance to hit. For these, it decreases the chance to hit, but if we take Sword Mastery, that penalty goes away. We could also go for Underdog to help out his defenses over there. That kind of sounds like a good idea. A better idea than Sword Mastery at this time. So I think I'm going to go for Underdog. He's going to be surrounded fairly often, so let's go for that. That'll help out his defenses while he's being surrounded. So +3 in skill, melee skill, always. +2 in melee defense. And either the resolve or the hit points. I mean, we could take both of these and just skip the +2 in melee defense. But I'm thinking one of these and then the +2 in melee. We can't really afford to skip it too many times. I'm thinking hit points. 47 is pretty decent for now, and we'll be seeing more. We'll be seeing at least a couple more, I hope, +4s in resolve, and I'd like to take maybe one of those. So, all right, okay. That's all done. Let's sell off the junk that we don't need. We're done with this. Don't need those, and these are gone. We don't need to mess with that anymore. And that's gone. These prices are not that great. I've started to keep track of some of the prices here. Actually, incense for 480 is kind of a good price. But silk at 582, like we can sell the silk for over 600. But I mean, if we bought all of these silks, then we'd probably make 40 each. So is it worth getting all of these to make 160 crowns? I don't think so. The incense, though, let's take one, so I can test this one out now. So that's 481. And writing it down. I'm just trying to understand these southern prices a little bit more. And I'll see how much it is to sell it. I know I could probably sell this for over 600. But we need to find the right place. And if they're asking for incense, then it's a crazy amount. But let's take a look at temple. Nobody. Everybody's fine. Let's actually take a look at the armorer. Oh, right. It just got rid of it, so it's not going to be that good yet. Higher. Nothing changed. All right. Let's head over there, I think. Over there, sorry. I pointed. You didn't see where I pointed, though. Let's continue on to Al Anbar and then we can uncover some of this. I think that's what I had discussed before. Have we found the... We haven't found the arena yet. Okay, so that's probably over here. Maybe we'll find something to do in there. Some outlaws, an archer, and a leader. Some outlaws and an archer. I don't know what's going on over here, but let's see. Oh, they're even attacking us. I don't know how smart that was for them. We definitely either want to back up or put ourselves up there. Let's see what they are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was just the one. I know there's a leader in here too. That might... I don't know if that's going to be him. Let's wait again. No, that's not him. I think our best bet is to move away, because if I line up right here, particularly against that spear, we're going to be getting hit, and I don't want to be getting stunned down here. So let's wait. And I'm going to kind of echelon it out back here. I think we're going to do this. Yeah, so he'll back up to here, and this will be the front line. So let's back up. Actually, if we just move our front line back to here. So I'll back up there. Okay, wait there. Wait. I don't really want Sigmar on the corner, though. What I'm going to have to do is move Sigmar here, I think. Let's take it. I'm not going to waste that ammunition. Okay. Seven, 5. It looks like we might... Unless Diethelm can rotate, then it looks like he might be stuck there. But so far we haven't seen any pole maces. He doesn't. Okay. So this might be a problem with Sigmar being there. Let's see. He doesn't have rotate either. Well, let's take this. Just because I know we are not going to see a better chance. Okay, great, actually. Thank you. I was wondering if this guy was going to step into there, but... We still haven't seen the leader yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the leader's right back there still. I'm gonna wait. I want to see about closing around here. There he is. There he is. So I definitely don't want to be putting Frizzo right there. And I don't want him here either. So I think... I mean, I could rotate him out of here and then move up with Zahiri and Gerlach on the side. But I'm afraid of Frizzo getting whacked by this too many times. So I think what I have to do is this and then shield wall. But that's... Now let's wait. I want to see about... I'm I'm gonna wait. I want to bring Diethelm up to here first. Wait. Okay, Diethelm. Nice. Sweet. I'm gonna have to... Let's do this. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's do it anyway. Good hit. I mean, I want this gear, but I'd rather just live, so... Zahiri's probably not the best to go right into here. But let's go out here so that I can bring Dietmar up. It's not going to help anyway. Well, let's bring him out. Perfect. Now I don't have to worry about him. 5% chance. I mean, it's not even worth it. Let's move up. Ah. Thanks. This isn't good, but we've got some options. And that's fine, because I'm going to do that. That's fine because he pulled up his shield before jumping in, so he couldn't attack. It's not fine because Sigmar's now in a bit of trouble, but we can maybe get him out of there. We want to continue on this, or 58 here. Okay. 38, 31. Man. So we definitely want to switch. Let's go with the shield wall and a swing. Yeah, I didn't think so, but let's go with that shield wall, and I'm going to taunt him. That way we're not going to be attacked. He's not going to be attacking Frizzo. Let's go for this taunt, though. Or the... Yes! Stun, not taunt. I mean, he is super tired, so probably want to recover next. Yeah. 48. I feel like I have to go for this. These guys are going to try and stun, but... Ah. I could pull this out. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ah. There we go. That's great because now we have some confidence here. Good hit to the head. Let's right. Let's recover, and he'll probably go first, so... Oh, come on. What really are those chances here? Pretty low, I think. But 29, 27. So, real quick, I'm playing this board game with a friend of mine. And I don't know if you've heard Paths of Glory. It's about World War I. And so when you roll a die, a 6-sided die for battles, right? And you know, there's some like die roll modifiers. So you know, you roll a 2. Sometimes you play a card and you can get like a +1, so it makes it a 3. So I think more than or about 50% of the battles that we played this morning, I rolled a 1, which obviously is the worst. 6 is the best. And there was even one chance where I gave myself a +1 to the die roll as a modifier, and I rolled a 1, and all I needed to do was roll a 2 or more, and I would have done serious damage, and I rolled a 1. And this is happening again. I have 50% chance of hitting. I can't wait to see this in editing, but alright. Sorry, it's all done. And I'm not hitting any of it. That's the thing. Okay, at least they're missing some too, right? I'm gonna leave that down here. Hey! Awesome. That's the most important thing right there. Just throw sand in my face. That was 80% chance now. Perfect. I'd rather do this at this point. So, 25, 39. Hey, we did something. I gotta hit that head, don't I? Oh, man. We're hitting. Okay, one down. Crazy. End your turn. 31. Good, pierced hand. That's awesome. I'm gonna put that away now. I hate that thing. Pierced hand. That helps a lot. And they keep pulling up those shields. $60. I mean, I'm just gonna keep stunning them. I'm not gonna keep hitting them though. Just end your turn. Looks like they're finally getting tired, so that's good. Let's move down here to help out, I think. Good headshot. Oh, we can do another. Not a good headshot. Don't want to be doing headshots up there now. Espin. Espin is hitting it now. 3 left. I mean, I have a right to be nervous about this, but maybe not as nervous as I am. I mean, when I'm not hitting any 50s. And we finally missed that. Let's go for some shots here. Good hit. Lovely hit. What about a headshot? No? Okay. We'll go for it. Woof. Yeah, can't do anything. He's probably super tired at this point. Yeah, he's exhausted, so he can't do anything. There we go. It's just you now. I'm gonna wait to see about what he does. Yeah, let's just wait. Wait. Oh, you're out. You don't even have any extra. I'm hoping I have some extra quivers, then I can give you some more. I didn't really think about that. Let's get out of here then. Oh, you're tired. Let's move this way so I can bring Espen up to here. That's a better chance of hitting. Okay, so he's all done now. It's time to switch it out. I guess it doesn't really even matter because his armor's almost gone, but we can maybe save that helmet. I don't think anybody else has it, so just stand there. Let's back up. Yeah, you don't have it either. Okay. Yeah, we want to run them down. And... who's gonna do it? 9 lives. Sweet. Frizzo? Not Frizzo. F. Okay. Diethelm. Not Diethelm. You know, I don't think it's gonna be worth it, but I'll do that anyway. Gerlach. Gerlach's too tired. Just stay back here. Zahiri. Come on. Nope, too tired. Bertram? Hey! Ugh. Okay, that was nerve-wracking, but we actually came out of that not too bad. Not too bad. Diethelm? Igor took quite a bit of damage, actually, mostly to the armor. And this is the thing is, you know, not a lot of damage outside of the armor, so we're actually pretty good. Just need to fix up what we have. We did get the helmet. That's fantastic. We also picked up the fighting spear and a couple of these 3-headed flails. We actually made out with some pretty decent gear here. Great. Not bad. Good. We did pick one up. I guess we're out. Oof. Okay, well, there's some more outlaws and an archer up there. I'm surprised they actually came to attack us. Zahiri with a level up. Awesome. +3. Great, great, great. And +4 on that resolve. We'll take that. And for now, we'll go for the melee defense. Keep boosting that up. But we do... sorry. Yeah, we do need to get this up quite a bit. But for now, you know, we'll take this. I wish, you know, when you click on this, I wish these other things didn't just disappear. So that you can see it, because then I have to cancel and then make sure that I make the right choice. Yeah, because I kind of like that they just stay there, but all right. Yeah, I'll wait for some 4s. The maximum fatigue is probably an issue I'd like to fix, but we'll go for the... Ooh, you know what? Because that's a 2 with a star, we'll wait. We will wait. Okay. Because I'll get more 3s out of that. But probably less chance to get some more fatigue for him. Ooh. Oh, we're at the hour mark already. I didn't even make it. Ah. Zahiri, we could go for Backstabber because he's basically going to be in the middle all the time. We could go for Brawny would help him out as well. Brawny would help him out almost immediately, right? I think we could do that. I think Igor, you're getting the helmet. Look at that. Huge. And that means we do have this for somebody else. Probably Gerlach. And where are you? Let's get that settled here. Beadhelm. That should help him out quite a bit. Oh, we actually have really good amount of gear here. Composite bow versus that would put him more in range. What really is better about this? 35, 55, 35, 70. So this has more, it's more effective against armor. Okay. I'm okay with the hunting bow. I like the range a bit more. Do we have anybody that can handle it? Bertram could. Diethelm as well. That's kind of about it. Gerlach, not really in a position yet. Diethelm I'd rather not, because we kind of need that extra fatigue for him for swinging this. Its Cascade is pretty fatigue expensive. Okay. Well, we got some good stuff here. We're doing pretty good. Oops. Was I saying Brawny? I think I was saying Brawny, wasn't I? Let's go for Brawny. Yeah, that gave him 6 more fatigue. So, cool. Well, we're looking better. We are definitely looking better. We still have Frizzo here, a light armored stunner on the front line, but I think he's doing pretty good. He's hitting his mark, stunning when it's important. And obviously, as you saw, that leader really didn't get many chances to attack us. So Frizzo with that mace dealing a lot of damage to his fatigue. That leader's fatigue, it inflicts 10 extra fatigue damage on it. It looks like 10 extra fatigue. So on top of the fatigue that is lost when they get hit from any weapon, if that's how you think about that. But yeah, so that's going to be, you know, he didn't really get a chance to hit. Instead, he just pulled up his shield. So Frizzo really isn't in a bad place with some lighter armor. But we'll continue working on his fatigue problem because I do want him to be stunning more. We probably want to give him Backstabber and definitely Mace Mastery because I don't really see him being anything else. I think he's really going to be a good stunner. So, well, I think I'm going to leave it off here. We are at the 1 hour mark and we have some more nomads right there. There's only 6 of them, but I'll leave that for next time. I'm not sure. We probably are fine going right into it. My one issue is, I mean, maybe what we want to do is just do something like this. And we can fix these to protect their heads a bit more. Who else was it? Eathelm has 70 armor at the moment. And, well, we could do something like this. So we can fix that up. And you're kind of the major problem here, though. 74. So what we could do is that. And we'll put Bertram on the outside and Igor more on the inside so that we can have, you know, a little bit more protection on him. Yeah, I think that's how we'll start off the next time. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. You can let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for stopping by. See you next time.